Okay, screw it.
Hey there, I'm looking for Ignatius.
Interloper!
Oh no.
Whoa, what's an interloper? Somebody call off Roid Rage! Ah!
Come forth, burglar, and face my justice!
I call a truce, or time out, or whatever.
Do you wish to swear fealty to the king?
Yeah, fealty. Let's do it.
Proceed to the altar. On bended knee. Do you swear by the old gods and the new to serve King Ignatius?
Wait, that's Ignatius?
Do you swear fealty?
Yeah, by all the gods and trees and wizards and stuff. Is my quinceañera over now?
You may rise.
I'm not a doctor, but does the king need a coroner?
Alas, our king has fallen ill. I pray you can liberate him from the spirits that afflict him.
I sense some epic missions in my future.
My name is Wendy, and I'm the only one around here who's not living in a 12th century fantasy. So listen, Ignatius is sick, for real. He needs 21st century food and medicine.
Got it. Real food and medicine and maybe a shrink dressed as a cleric or something.
Seriously, he needs your help. I'm worried for him.
Fortnight past, our stores were raided by a band of ruffians. Our king is weak and needs sustenance.
Sorry, I don't speak, Dungeon Master.
Some scab stole all our food.
Silence, anachronizer!
Whatever.
We shall journey into the forest together. There, we will gather our victuals.
Sure thing, bub. Lead the way.
This way!
A quest. I shall serenade you along the way.
No songs till we reach the forest. Now we ride! King Ignatius has not eaten since our stores of ragweed expired.
You guys have been eating weed? Ha! That explains a lot. Listen, edibles can mess you up. You gotta be careful.
I have faith he will revive after supping on a traditional meal.
Here come yon OFD!
I swear to God, that's not like
That's all of them!
With me, countrymen, I know a secret route. More dangerous, but much quicker.
Holy shit, look at the size of that. I mean, great artist, but... Holy shit!
Blast! Only I had my cloak of invisibility.
Look, these guys aren't that bad. Come on, it'll be fun.
Come on! For the king!
An excellent conceit! For His Majesty Ignatius!
Onward!
Huzzah! The gods have smiled upon us this day! Hardcore! Looks like trouble ahead. A horde of goblins are attacking those brigands. What should we do?
Nice! I mean, yay! Verily! They'll strike while the iron is mine! Fuck it, let's do this! Onward!
That was a hell of a fight. You guys are... Exactly.
We must continue to the forest of Fargarthia. Our king sickens by the minute.
Alas, King Ignatius sweats and festers.
The hour of hunting is nigh. The forest lies close. Bard, climb atop the castle battlements and prepare thine vocals. We shall control the forest before our hunt. Behold, the legendary Fargarth Forest.
What's with all the dead bodies?
Our fallen brethren, slain whilst harvesting tree bark for our king.
You're gonna feed your king tree bark? Oh, now I get it. You hate your king, and now you're trying to slowly poison him with bark soup.
How dare you! Tree bark is a staple of many a medieval diet.
You do know that all those medieval people died horrible deaths, right? I keep forgetting I'm dealing with crazy people.
A battle is coming, let me sing the song of fun. I can smell the breath of our enemies, what a bunch of sodding!
Yes, lovely tune, quite enough, Bard, thank you. Anachronizer, you are tasked with guard duty while we perform the dangerous and honorable harvest. Do not let the goblins slay us, or the spirits will haunt you for eternity.
I blacksmithed up some catapults. They should help in battle.
They come from the gutter, they come from the pit. This song makes them hate us, what buggering pieces of shit.
Wait for it! Wait for it! Fire when ready!
At the castle! Fire!
Just look toward any catapult and say the word! They'll be dead in no time!
To the first copse of trees! Bard, commence the Song of Hunts! A small party of goblins coming from the power plant!
The king,
At the power plant! Fire!
A small party of goblins coming from the castle!
back and they shit.
At the castle! Fire!
Stay, goblin schools, stay away. Into the earth we spill their blood. Suck the blood, it makes mud.
Orcish archers near the Bonnie Burger!
The king in the ground. 3, 4 berries. There down.
At the Sex Burger! Fire! Orcish archers spotted in the boathouse! At the boathouse! Fire! For the troll at the power plant!
Fight back and they shit. Creatures come back. Fight back and they shit. And they the king, the mighty king. When he helps us stay, creatures come from gutters and pit, and we fight back and they shit.
Orcish archers spotted at the castle!
Scratch we slay, goblins ghouls stay away. The earth we spill their blood. It makes mud.
Free harvested! By God's teeth, slay the rest of the haggards!
The king, the
One
king, the mighty
more!
king.
On me!
When he helps us sting, these creatures come from gutters and
King's Pride! We have defeated the Skainsmates, but we must continue our harvest!
Chandler, sire? Mayhap I have a word?
Silence, Anachronizer! Where be our bard?
He's dead.
Fie! We cannot harvest without song!
Can I be the new bard? I'm sick of being a smither. I want to be something more fun.
Indeed! You may play as the new bard!
Kick ass!
Commence the harvest and sing loudly, bard! Sing for the gods!
Orcish archers coming from the power plant!
We must harvest with speed, disband, and spill the blood of these miscreants!
The king, the mighty king, he helps us win, he helps us stay these creatures come from fight back and they shit.
Flag bearers under the castle!
We hit, we slash, we scratch, we slay, goblins, ghouls, stay away. We spill their blood, such a flood, it makes mud. 1, 2, 1, 2, shot them down, save our grace, the king of the ground. 3, 4, third round.
Berserkers approach from the Borneburger!
Ah! My soul is about to depart!
A cave troll of the castle!
He helps us win, he helps us stay. Creatures come from gutters and pit and we hit, we slash, we scratch, we slay. Goblins move away. It makes mud. 1, 2, 1, 2, chop it down. Sit there, ready to keep the ground.
The Reaper will claim me soon.
He helps us win, he helps us stay. Creatures come from gutters and pit and we fight back and they
Trees harvested. Help on me.
Huzzah! The gods have smiled upon us this day!
Hardcore!
One ho! On me!
Holy sh... Forsooth, countrymen! That was amazing!
Allow me to thank thee for thy skills on the battlefield. Thou dost possess the strength of Samson and the wisdom of Solomon.
And the power of love. Now go feed Ignatius that bark jerky and let me know when he's conscious. I have work for him.
Let us return to our king with haste!
Build a new gun. Best work yet. To it, Jack.
Hey, it's Wendy. So you know that bark soup you almost died for? It's not, hitting the spot.
What a surprise. Okay, send a crew to meet me at the farmer's market. We'll haul back some real food.
Now you come back if you need more murder accessories.
I'll be right back.
Hey, man, am I glad to see you. Pretty dangerous out there, huh? Well, as long as you're out there, you mind grabbing some comics for me? I'll totally make it worth your while. I just remembered, my buddy Jason was a bus driver. I think I might have given him one. You found one. Oh man, this is great. Jason was dead, wasn't he? That's okay. You know, as I always say, comics are more important than friends. It would be awesome if you could find some more, though. I'm so stupid. I can't believe I forgot about Trina. She used to be my girlfriend, but then we had this super big blow up about Captain Thunder's origin story and whatever. I was right. Anyway, she worked at the hotel down the road. Maybe you could find it there. You won't believe it. I remembered who I gave one to. It was this guy, Terry. Kind of sketchy, and the BO on that guy. Jesus. I think he joined a gang of scabs. See, the thing is, I borrowed some comics from this guy, Anton. Then I lent them to some of my friends, but I forgot which friends, and this guy, Anton, he's gonna kill me if he finds out I don't have his comics. Seriously, I think he, kills people for a living.
Ah, shit. Remembered, I have this buddy Mike who works construction. Huge comic geek. Like every day at lunch, he would go read at the same place. So, maybe he left it there? Don't remember his name, but I think he said he was a roofer or something. Hope that helps. Oh, I just remembered. Anton was right next door the whole time. Sorry. Anyway, come get your reward. Hey, I was thinking about this whole apocalypse thing. So lots of people died, and it's really sad. So why should their comics go to waste, right? A bunch of our regular customers had really good collections, and they lived in the area. So go rescue those lonely comics.
loyal customers you just killed. Now, whatever, the comic's the important part, right? Plastic wrap. I want to savor the first smell. But it looks a little used. I hope they didn't read it in the bathroom. I can't be too picky, but I'm definitely ordering a new one when this is all over. Who reads comics out on the water? Maybe they were trying to hide their comic addiction from their mom. That makes total sense to me.